You can't think a device like that? Well, you can't think a device like that?
What is going on with this chapter?
Danganronpa.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to Danganronpa 2. With you today are Coco and Kanetsu.
It's also important for me because it will help me determine something. Determine? Is he talking about the traitor? If so, why did Nagito say that all of a sudden? Did something happen to him?
How do we know your hint is any good? It's suspicious that they are the only one who knows it.
I have a good reason for that. The reason I'm the only one who knows it is because I was the only one who performed the appropriate action. He performed the appropriate action in order to learn the secret. Could he be talking about Monokuma Taichi? You're talking about the final dead room, right? You cleared the life-threatening game there and found something, didn't you? That's right. The hint is what I saw after I cleared it. In the depths of the final dead room, there was a hidden room surrounded by concrete. I don't know if that's concrete, Nagito. And there, a small, conspicuous window waited all by itself. From that window, I saw some very strange scenery.
Strange scenery?
Instead of explaining it, it might be faster just to show you. At an opportune time, I found a perfect camera in the final dead room. Yeah, here we go.
You took a picture.
Yep. Nagito grinned creepily as he retrieved a small digital camera from his inner pocket. See? This is it. And as he said that, he showed us a peculiar picture.
Oh boy. See what this bullshit is. Oh.
Let me explain it to you again. I took this picture on the first floor of Strawberry House, from the secret room within the final dead room. But don't you think it's weird? If the Funhouse's structure is what you guys have been thinking, then there's lots of things that don't make sense in this picture, right? I just remembered the secret. Ha ha ha. Lots of things that shouldn't make sense in this picture. Then let's begin. Shall I call it thinking time? What doesn't make sense in this picture?
I mean, just the fact that there are trees?
I guess so. You said this photo was taken from the hidden room inside the final dead room, right? If that's the case, then that means it should have been taken from the first floor of Strawberry House. Yeah, it should have been.
People don't know about ground floors.
Then this is definitely strange and suspicious.
Don't they do ground floor on Japan?
Yes. Yes? Yeah. This photo doesn't look like it was taken from the first floor. The angle suggests it was taken from higher up. I see. And is that it? Nagito said there's lots of things that don't make sense in this photo. Which means there are other contradictions contained in it. I answered this earlier. Think about what they're talking about. What they've been assuming up till now.
It's not sure what spot exactly it is.
Time's up! Oh!
Hajime, isn't it a bit early for you to fall asleep? The trial's not over yet.
I'm not staring. Looks like I just made a fool of myself in front of everyone. Yep.
Oh, I thought like the spot I picked earlier was that spot.
Oh. If the structure of the funhouse is what we thought it was, then there should be a building out in the distance. Grape House and Strawberry House should link to the tower in the middle. Which means if you're viewing the tower from Strawberry House, you should see Grape House behind it. Have you gotten tired of hearing Moscato?
Oh yes.
Moscato House. But in this photo, I don't see anything behind the tower. No shadow, no shape, no Grape House at all. That's right. Good call. In summary, this is the truth contained in this photo. The first floor of Strawberry House is located in a high area, and Grape House is not behind the tower.
It's not. Are you saying that Grape House is merely an illusion spell cast by Monokuma's cursed eye?
From this point on, do your own thinking, now that you finally met the same requirements as me. If you guys are truly symbols of hope, you can easily solve a simple mystery like that. He hates him now!
Mm-hmm. Not gonna suck your dick anymore.
It might be possible for Hajime to solve it too, even though he's just a normal high school student. Despite the fact that you don't even have a real talent, you already know about the other clue. The other clue? Is he talking about that one time? Why, hello there, Hajime. Nagito, why are you here? Because I showed up. You showed up? How'd you even come here? Maybe I teleported. You're referring to when you suddenly appeared on the second floor of Grape House, right? I'm asking you just to be safe. At the time, where do you think I came from?
The top floor, right?
Such sharp eyes. So you realized it already. The top floor. So the third floor? But the Monokuma archive should be the only room on the third floor of Grape House. What does it mean? Was that thing just now another hint to figuring out the mystery behind the Funhouse's structure? The reason Nagito appeared from the third floor. Using the photo he took, I might be able to find the answer if I just think about it. Alright, let's do this. Cowabunga!
Oh boy. Excuse me? Alright, take your time.
And they're all, Hajime, what? Did he just say cowabunga?
Time to fall off a lot. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, if you're gonna be doing that, I'll take it slower.
Do Strawberry House and Grape House both exist? The ones that just randomly appear.
Yeah. Whoa.
Are Strawberry House and Grape House the same building or two different buildings? How are Strawberry House and Grape House positioned with each other? Woo! I got it! I know the secret of the Funhouse! Then let me hear it. What kind of answer will you give, I wonder?
This is just like... It's so tedious an answer that's like, really? This is what we've been building up to?
Yeah. In the picture Nagito took from Strawberry House, I didn't see Grape House at all. So where did Grape House go? There's only one possibility. It was in a position where it couldn't be seen from Strawberry House. Which means Strawberry House and Grape House are in the same building but on different floors.
Same building. Different floors. And two houses aren't two different 3-story buildings. They're actually one 6-story building.
If you think about it like that, based on Nagito's picture, it's clear where Strawberry House is located. Where Strawberry House is located. On top of Grape House. That's where Strawberry House is located. Because of that, the photo taken from the first floor of Strawberry House was at a high angle. Altogether, this means the first floor of Strawberry House is also the 4th floor above Grape House. Sonia, what's up with the lingo? Oh snap! I never expected that the two houses were connected vertically. But what about the shape of the building? The two houses were completely different shape.
Strawberry House is 4-sided and Grape House is 6-sided, right? It never occurred to us that they were the same building because it was structured with two different shapes. A quadrilateral and a hexagon overlaid atop each other to misdirect how we would perceive them.
That was so dramatic.
And it worked, didn't it? I mean, that is really the problem, because this is a neat concept, but they're over dramatizing it. Disregarding the concept, we fully believe the two houses were two separate, distinct buildings.
In order to conceal the unique design of the Funhouse, Monokuma put us to sleep so we couldn't look at the outside of the building when he brought us to it. You've just been kumad! Don't you think a building full of so many surprises totally deserves to be called a funhouse?
No. It's true? The building was really like that?
Wanami, are you okay?
No!
That's right. Those two houses exist on different floors in the same building.
Constructing a building like that on your own without my knowledge! How horrible! Then, what about the towers? Are they arranged vertically just like the houses?
Yeah, Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower should have also been different floors inside the same building. Just like Strawberry House was on top of Grape House. Strawberry Tower was also on top of Grape Tower.
However, if they're different floors within the same building, why was Nekomaru's body in both places?
Aw, you precious hammies don't know, but it's so simple! Alrighty then, I'll be the one who solves this mystery in a flash! Please watch me, Miss Sonia!
It's like, wow.
Oh, I see. Do whatever you like.
Her politeness is being put to the test. It's finally fraying.
I think she's already got the guy she likes, Kazuichi. I'll definitely make her watch me. I'm gonna stand out till she notices me.
I'm gonna solve this mystery in a flash. And hurry up, dumbass. One of the bodies in one of the towers was actually a dummy.
What was the bullet? It said strange feeling?
Yeah. I don't see.
Nekomaru's body wasn't a dummy. That can be proven by the other dummy.
By your own account! Fool.
Oh my god. Oh, me? Remember when we moved from Grape Tower to Strawberry Tower? I'm getting so sick of those two words.
Yeah.
We thought the body had moved, and that's when you said... Not just that. The parts that I carefully arranged when I disassembled the body all moved too.
Wait. And why was it a strange feeling?
Yeah, I don't know.
Good thing I'm using the guide. Let me see what it says for that. I would probably not have gotten, even if I did. Regardless whether you enter the tower from Grape Hall or Strawberry Hall, the place. Oh, okay. So it's just.
Why not just call it like?
Why isn't it
no
part of
movement or something?
Oh. Yeah. Yeah.
Strange feeling. Right up until that moment, you were disassembling Nekomaru's body at Grape Tower, right? The killer couldn't have known how you'd take apart his body, so they couldn't have built a dummy. Unless Kazuichi was the one who built the dummy, then it would be a different story.
And since it's still too early in the trial, I'm gonna say that takes out my 5% idea. It might be Kazuichi, so yeah, I have no idea who it is.
Miss Sonia, that's a pretty harsh joke. It is not a joke, I wish you were. You are joking, right?
It's alright. Kazuichi is not the killer. Well, that's not necessarily true, because if someone asked him to fix that and he was like, no, that would immediately make him very suspicious. If he was, he wouldn't have fixed the elevator or the button in Strawberry Hall.
And if he did do it and he did fix it, then he'd be like, yeah, that's my alibi, I helped out.
It'd be much more convenient for the killer if it stayed broken.
I see. That is disappointing. I'm even more disappointed.
だが、2台の死体がダミーではないと分かったところで、肝心の答えが出ないのでは意味がないぞ。
However, even if Nekomaru's body wasn't a dummy, it's meaningless if we don't have the important answer.
別の階にある2つのタワーの両方に2台の死体があった理由か。
The reason Nekomaru's body was in both towers, even though it was supposed to be on different floors.
単純に移動しただけじゃないかな。
Maybe it was simply moved.
死体が別の階に移動したってのか？
The body moved to a different floor?
ほら、そういう装置に心当たりない？同じ建物の別の階に移動する装置だよ。
You can't think a device like that? Well, you can't think a device like that?
What is going on with this chapter?
A device that moves things to different floors in the same building.
A device like that. A device that transports things to different floors in the same building. I feel like I've seen that before. It's not like we've been using them this whole chapter or anything! Alright, let's do this! Are you kidding me? Are you crying? Are you laughing?
I don't know either. Well, at least it's obvious. Unlike the previous one, which, like, I don't know.
God. You must be talking about an elevator!
2台の死体はエレベーターを使って移動したというのか。
What? Are you saying Nekomaru's body was transporting using an elevator? Oh! Yeah. Where the hell is this elevator anyway?
It's the tower itself. The inside of the tower is one big elevator. Which means that the tower was designed so that the whole room goes up and down like an elevator. So whether you enter from Strawberry Hall or Grape Hall, it all leads to the same room, right?
So that's why we could only enter it from one side or the other.
Now that you mention it, sometimes when I press the door button, it took a while for it to open.
I see. We were basically waiting for the room to arrive, just like an elevator.
But please hold on. If the inside of the whole tower ascends and descends like an elevator, then why is there a picture of a strawberry on the far back door when you enter from Grape Tower? And the picture of a grape on the far back door when you enter from Strawberry Tower.
エレベーターのように中の部屋が動くだけなら、そこにある扉が変わるはずないな。
If the room just moves up and down like an elevator, there's no reason for the doors to change. But as you can see in the diagram that we're being given, only the floor is moving, so...
Plus, after the incident, the far back door in Grape Tower had chains wrapped around it, right? But when we entered Strawberry Tower, those chains were gone.
それだけじゃねえよな。確かドアノブまで外れてたはずだ。
Not just that, but if I remember correctly, even the doorknob was broken off.
違和感だらけだな。本当にあのタワーはエレベーターだったのか?
And with that, we will end this episode right here. Thank you guys for joining us, and see you next time.
Bye!